So I'm here to voice my opinion that I don't want to hear what I've heard so far tonight, which is, I don't know. I don't want to hear county commissioners say, we can't do anything. Yes, you can. We elected you, you're going to speak for us.
You know, I hope that nobody here thinks I'm unsympathetic to anybody that's close, touches, surrounds. I totally get it. I do. And that's why I said if I will help everybody advocate to the Ohio Power Siting Board as much as I can, and when 118 comes out as a sub-bill, if there's emails, we can email out what the sub-bill looks like, and I can tell you right then where I'm at and if I'm for it.
Tina.
Meeting last week with the Dachshund Creek people, and she specifically said for the siting board, the township can write a petition to intervene.
Yep. Exactly.
So is that false? Because she specifically said for the siting board that
anybody can intervene in the case.
So why can't the township not intervene on behalf of the people they represent?
Don't know that anybody said that we can't. I've never heard that anybody say.
Let me follow up with you.
Okay.
You want to say?
No, I'm just saying what.
You want? Are you in union or Dodson?
We're in union.
Would you intervene for her if she asked you to?
Yes, I mean, if that's the will of the majority of our people is they want this intervened, we will write a letter to the Power Siting Board.
Now, hang on.
Again, you guys are the ones that have the story to tell here. You guys, the Power Siting Board is a judicial system, guys.
Yeah,
We can do both. You guys want all us to do all of the work, and we were.
That's why you got elected. That's why you got elected.
Last time I called over there to you, they told me, oh, don't come over this week, we got a lot of stuff to do. Didn't even invite me to the meeting. Your phone number isn't even registered uptown. Supposed to be on board. You're supposed to be on our side as we voted for you.
Guys,
Hang on, just hang on.
what I'm saying is the most impactful part is if we work together as a community. You guys need to tell your story. If you want us to be involved, how many of you guys have been to Union Township's meetings? Nobody has.
When is your township?
They asked me not to come.
Who asked you not?
The only phone number that was legible for the courthouse up there was your lady secretary.
What do you do? When is your meeting? When are your township meetings? You're in Union Township in Highland or Clinton?
Highland.
Okay, when are your township meetings?
Second Monday of the month at 7:30.
So the second Monday of the month at 7:30, all of you people in Union Township need to go to that meeting.
All right, what's your question?
Well, my question was, if they've known about it for 6 months to a year, why wouldn't we inform sooner so our voices could be heard
The
sooner?
commissioner?
Yes, sir.
Did you hear her question?
And you can't say you didn't know who wasn't.
Terry or Jeff? David, let Terry or Jeff take the
Every homeowner.
Our question was, if you knew about this, what project are you in?
He said 6 months to a year ago.
6 months to a year ago that these were in here. Why didn't the commissioners notify these people sometime this was going on? You're putting notices in the paper? They're not required to. Better ways, if we discuss, wait a minute, even though we got some paper guys here, don't get mad at me. We got the paper guys here, people don't subscribe to the paper. Is there a better way the commissioners can be in contact with their electors? Because these are the people that voted for you. Is there a better way that we can set up where they can talk to whichever one of you want to take this question? Terry, you want to take this?
They can make an appointment to talk to us anytime.
Go ahead, Dave.
Let me say this. I've heard 3 or 4 things here today that I think bear some further examination, and that's one of them. All right, let's say, for example, that 118 gets rewritten, and it doesn't change enough. Stop and think about the things that you want to see changed. We're going to have more solar projects. I hate to say it, but we are. And who's driving it? Almost everybody in the world. How many people got something from Amazon this week? They're going to be 40%. They're buying this power. So they're going to continue. So solar companies are going to continue to do that. So if you talk about what's fair compensation for your property? Ask the representative to consider that. Ask him to consider, they need to do a better job of notifying us. Maybe that is, you have to send out a certified letter to everybody in the township when you start these projects before you send landmen in. Those are the things that you can probably do to make an effect on the things that you really want to dig down and fix. You're not going to fix them all.
David, so you understand the position?
I understand.
Okay, but let me speak back to you, and then you can speak back to me, or you can speak to them. There's more projects on the PG and as prospects. We know that. There's close to 20 altogether, 21, whatever I counted. Okay. These people that have elected you say no. We don't want the first one here because you're encroaching. Precedence was set in this community 100 years ago, and it wasn't with solar panels or renewables. These projects are being done to sell Amazon and Facebook cheaper electricity so they can improve their bottom line. Okay, it's all about money. So money has decided that this money in this room doesn't make diddly squat. These people don't matter. Let me finish. These people, what you just said means I'm not going to stand up for the people that voted for me. I'm taking a position that they're coming in and we're not even going to put any backbone into it. So this is what I'm saying is you need to hear these people that are in this case, because 600 people, almost 700 people, and guess what? We've all got friends and they're going to be mad. Okay, and it's going to come voting time, and then you're going to disappear, and Jeff will disappear, and Terry will disappear if we pick somebody to run against you. Now, we want, rather than be mad at each other, these people mad at you guys and you mad at us, we want you to say, we're going to help you because you elected us and we represent you.
I don't recognize this, but that's exactly what I'm trying to do here.
I understand.
All right. What I'm trying to do is tell you that, and we all know that. We all know that these things are coming. So let's look at it this way. Maybe you ask that House Bill 118 or Senate Bill 52 contains something that says we can't have any more than so many acres in a area that's affected. I mean, ask for those things. Those are the things that are actually going to make a difference when you come down to, you're never going to wrestle power or the ability to site power away from the power siting board. That's not going to happen. And I hate to tell you that, but it's not going to happen. So fix the parameters by which they have to site. Change those things. And those are the things that will make a difference. Those are the things that representatives can go and put in the bill to change the power siting board's view of how they cite these things. That'll do you more, that'll do good.
Hang on, Jody.
Premise. Something that I haven't heard anyone speak of was
Let him jump in.
solar renewable energy credits, SRECs.
Speak up so everybody can hear.
SREC, solar renewable energy credits. Cincinnati can buy this solar power. They can offset it by their carbon footprint so their companies can continue to pollute at the expense of our homes being surrounded by solar power. That's what it's about, is solar renewable energy credits, SRECs. They can buy them for $5 a megawatt. And they don't care because they're passing it on to the consumers in Cincinnati. And their companies can, GE and all of them, can continue to run under the same carbon credit footprint that they have. And we are the ones out here sucking up, losing the land and everything. That's what it's about, in my opinion.
We're going to have to change things to get you to support. Are you listening? You're all for the siting board. They have the ultimate power, since we can't get your support to shut this down right now, right? You're for the siting board. You believe in that system. You believe in that process.
I do.
Has it ever been corrupted?
I have no idea.
How do you believe in a system when you don't know if it's been corrupted within the last year?
About the nuclear plant.
I guess I'm not real sure how to answer that. I mean, it's a.
Did you know it? Do you know it was corrupted?
wait just a minute, go ahead.
Most recent heads of PUCO, Public Utilities Commission Ohio, I believe what it stands for, Sam Randazzo, his home was raided by the FBI. So it raised a lot of issues about the appointment by the governor. It raised issues about his past. It raised issues about House Bill 6 and First Energy, where he was also a consultant, as I recall. So yes, it is corrupted. And for him to say he doesn't know, to me, is bull dumb. How do you not know? You're in Columbus. You're supposed to know these things. Once again, I heard, I do not know. I don't want to hear, I don't know. It's your job to know. If you're elected, it's your job to know. It's your job to inform. House Bill 6 is a disaster. You still support it as far as I understand. It has not been repealed. Your buddy Larry allegedly got $60 million. He's still in office. Everybody said get rid of him. This is the type of stuff that people in this room are sick and tired of. And we're going to work to get rid of you. Don't tell me you can't do it and you don't know. I'm going to be saying the same like a broken record over and over. Thank you.